knock off yesterday, had an errand to run. We're going to be back at it today until the sun gets on here with a heat index of 100 degrees. I'm probably not going to work in the sun. Once the sun gets on this, I'll come back this evening or in the morning, one of the two, and work a little bit more. Humidity is supposed to go down for the weekend, so maybe it'll be a little nicer Saturday for working. But let's get back to it. So what I'm doing today is continuing to frame out for the little windows I ordered off of Amazon. They're just white metal windows with tempered glass, single pane, nothing special. They slide open, so they're small. There'll be a total of 4 windows in this building and a door on one end, and it's just more or less for ventilation. Eventually, this air conditioner will be removed, and I'll put a larger one out here that will cool both sides of the building. Let's get back to it. I'm framing out the windows. I made me a little, I guess you would call it a storyboard. The windows are only 10 by 29, but they are supposed to be framed out at 29.5 by 10.5. So I wanted them 48 inches up off the floor, using my 48-inch level to get the appropriate height. Maybe a 10.5-inch board because the windows have to be framed in at 10.5 by 29.5. Just makes it easier instead of trying to measure, which I measured wrong several times. So this will get me right. All right, let's get back at it. Probably asking yourself, why in the world is he using pocket holes? I'm using pocket holes because it's would be too tight to nail in between the 2x4s. So I'm screwing it in from the top and bottom, and then I'll nail my other studs in. If I can't nail them in at the top, because it's only going to be about 9 inches, I'll use pocket holes there too. Okay, I cut it a little long because I'm going to cover this joist up. I'm going to run the siding all the way to the bottom. This wall is only 6 foot tall because that wall in that building is 7 foot tall, and I got to have some kind of drop to get the water off. right, so we've had to take some time off. Had some life happenings go on. Hadn't been able to work on the building. We had some rain, as you can tell by the tarps. So we're going to get back to it today. Try to get these walls framed up. This one wall's 24 foot long. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stand it up by myself. So I'm going to have some help. I'll see who I can stir up to come over here and help me when I get to that point. So let's get busy getting this thing uncovered and getting the tools out.